Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope this message finds you well. I just wanted to hop on and talk briefly about accountability. Um, I think that the biggest lesson that we can learn in this modern day Aesop fable we seem to be living in is that accountability is very important. As we look back at the last 4 years, let us be reminded of all the chances that we had to speak up. Let us be reminded of all of the times in which we could have brought a different perspective. And let us also consider that that way of thinking doesn't work. You see, there's no real learning in silence. You can't learn if you don't communicate, whether it be in a relationship or being the president of the United States. Accountability is a two-way street. You see, because we have to hold others accountable and they have to hold us accountable. So in effect, it's one beam supporting another. And if one beam isn't willing to call a spade, you're left with a situation like we have today where it has snowballed into something where it seems uncontrollable in a way. Silence, our silence is complacence. The Republican silence, in light of Trump's behavior over the last 4 years, was acceptance. And now it has gone way beyond what anybody could ever have foreseen. And actually, I think some of us did foresee this. Because just like a child, if there's no boundary set, the child will do what they want. And I feel like it's much of the same in this regard. So it's a tall tale story of say so now, of speak your mind, of if you disagree, you have to say so. It's not good enough for you to just shake your head or look away. We can't be silent in the face of disaster because it does nothing. It does nothing but make it worse. And now we're left to scramble and be uncertain about things that we should have been planning for, quite frankly. This person was moving funny from the door. There's a need for us to engage in our higher knowledge and be able to decipher when these people are around us so that we can make the best decisions, because people like this feed off fear, doubt, and pain. They will always win as long as everybody around them is living in their lower vibration. We have to raise our vibration. We have to speak up when we don't feel that things are right, or else they win. The forces of light have to be just as methodical and strategic as the forces of darkness if they want to overtake it, or at the very least balance it out. And that's what it all is about anyway, right? Balance? I don't know. I digress. Until next time, y'all, take care.